vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has been knocked clear. Chukwueze. Now it's Samata. Ndidi. Gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break at pace. Samata. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And the keeper has it. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bassi. Nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's run loose here. Gets good distance on it. And it's hoisted clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chukwueze shifted upfield. He's found the way through. That's very neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Torunariga. Bassi. Aina.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries to dink it through. Aim forwards. Played down the flank. Played into space out wide. And he's heaved it away. Ndidi. Great chance! Danger averted for now. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ndidi. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. Wins the duel this time, and that could set him on his way. And he's there to get it away. Played into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. And he cuts out the supply. Osei Samuel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cuts out the pass. Osei Samuel. And the shot! Could be danger here. Goes to finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Osei Samuel.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, shooting chance! Herring after the ball here. He's there to hit it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Bassi. Quality ball. He can get that clear. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. That has found him in acres of space. Samatta. Now it's Samatta. He's shifting through the gears here. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. Does really well to win the ball there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ndidi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aina. Bassi. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. Only partially clear. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. Nigeria have a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Aina. Bassi. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Osei Samuel. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. There's no flag. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze elects to cross. Bassi. That's a throw. Osimhen, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Searching pass he's played there. And he's there to clear it. Forwards. Spread out to the left. Now it's Samata. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that is not finding anyone. Chukwueze. Osimhen. He is through here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Across it goes. And out it comes again. Aina. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's a chance for a shot!
Ndidi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aina. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And the counter is on. Now it's Osimhen. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a nice ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aina. Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been cut short. Now it's Samata. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. And he shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Osai Samuel, Torunariga, Bassi. That's been drilled forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. That's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And Didi with the clearance. Chukwueze shifted upfield. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Osimhen. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Referee's given a throw. In again. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Chukwueze. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Osai Samuel. Torunariga. Bassi. Really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Over to the left. And it's Ndidi. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. What a throw in. And it's Ndidi. Shoots! Well, they could break here. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's on it, can he get away? Osei Samuel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he deliver? Now the delivery. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
A special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. That's an imaginative pass. And that has been clubbed away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good ball. Has a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Torunariga. Ndidi. Oh, this looks sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ndidi. He's beaten the last man. Aim forwards. Osimhen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Torunariga. Aina. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Has a look and plays it forward. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Oh, look at the space here. So who's he picking out? And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out to the right. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. It's a throw-in. He's had a shot! Gets it away. And that's a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. Bassi, gently done. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen, that's a delicate pass. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. They've won a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. And it's played in here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Osimhen. And here's Chukwueze. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Aina. Oh, sweet feet. Ndidi. Ndidi puts his foot on the gas. Very nicely done. Oh, what a ball! Chukwueze. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Nigeria take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Driven forward. That has been knocked clear. Caught offside that time. Just wide.
Osimhen, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nigeria out in front with an early advantage. Torunariga. Ndidi. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuts out the pass. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates, and it's Ndidi. He's through here. And they've got rid. Cleared away. Osei Samuel clipped into space. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ndidi. Osimhen. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Ndidi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aina. Overhits and out of play. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's onto it in a flash. Torunariga. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get onto this? That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Quality ball. And he cuts out a supply. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Osimhen. Vicious ball here. Without complication. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Ndidi looking for a run-up. Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. And the finish! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been won straight back. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Played out to the right. Bullish header! And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And again. And the ball's come loose here.
Nigeria would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Ndidi. Samata. Oh, there's a probing ball. Torunariga. Basu. Aina. That's been drilled forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Up towards the front line. Does really well to win the ball there. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Samata. And it's played forward. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Ndidi. Osimhen. Nice interception, well timed. That's going to go a long way. Played towards the front line. Samata. Oh, he's in! And he whips it in. And that has been cleared. Osimhen goes on a charge down the left. Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank. Osimhen. Osimhen. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Nicely shaped cross. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Osei Samuel. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward, and that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. They've played it short. Tries to get it clear. That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aim forwards.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Osimhen. A chance to play it in. Osei Samuel. Ndidi played out towards the right wing. Aina. That's tidy. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Time, excellent interception. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. And here's Osimhen. Aina. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing we wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Out to the right. Probing pass. It's come to nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. Osei Samuel. Ndidi, who does have an assist to his name. A Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely. He's having a shot! Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Cleared away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ndidi. Thinks one through. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. I know.
Ndidi.
Samata. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Bassi gets rid without sophistication.
Ndidi.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Bassi.
Ndidi.
Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward.
Ndidi.
And here's Osimhen. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And it's claimed by the keeper. We expected better, and so did he. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Osimhen. Nice control. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, almost a sixth.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Tries a deft little ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bassi shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. And here's Chukwueze. Cuts out the pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Osei Samuel. That's a corner kick. Flown over.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Aina. And here's Osimhen. He'll try to keep this alive. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bassi. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played in. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed into the box. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aina, aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Osei Samuel. Strong running down that left flank, and he's managed to get free. Ball comes in. Bassi clears it away, and it's played forward. Aina. This has gone, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Trying it! No, it's wide.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi, and there's green grass ahead of him. Chukwueze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Bassi aimed forwards. Aina produces a cross. Well, that is asking for trouble. He's one, tries a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, sweet feet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen! It's fallen kindly here. And he steered it beyond the post.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aina. Chukwueze. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Oh, smashing header! Chukwueze is onto this. Can he stop it going out? He can get that clear. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Samata. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lobbed in behind. Chukwueze, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been knocked clear. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bassi spread out to the left. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's a cute ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. Ndidi. That's a Chukwueze! And he's heaved it away. Ndidi, and that's a good ball. Driven forward. Aim forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates, and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Osimhen. And a chance! And that's past the post.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Time, excellent interception. Now it's Samata. There's the shot! And he thumps it clear. Played with finesse. Play for a goal kick. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice physical challenge. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Osimhen, and he's straight offside. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out towards the flank. Nice control. Looks chance! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Aina. Over to the left. Didi. Oh, lovely. Fidi is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he spark a counter here? Cuts out the pass. And here's Chukwueze. Very nicely done. Chukwueze played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. And it's Ndidi. Decent chance! That was nicely by the defence. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel's cross. That was very necessary. Spread out to the left. Up he goes! Not a joy, but a decent try. And he cuts out the supply. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Torunariga. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Osimhen. And now the breakaway. Keeps on running. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aina. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Now it's Samata. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Over to the left. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Good take, and is he in? That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's Ndidi. Aina. That defender was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gets the shot away! And that's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Bassi gets over and intercepts. Put paid to a promising move. Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now who's going to be first to this? Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Oh, he's got a smash in there! Almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. Real chance! Can he deliver? Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Takes aim and crosses. It's a great ball. Takes a shot!
And the keeper has it. Chukwueze gently down. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi.
Oh, it's come loose.
Picks it up out wide.
Could try cutting inside here. Firmly met.
Osimhen. Aina. Ndidi. Aina.
Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Just wide. Nicely intercepted.
Oh, good spread.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ndidi. Aina. And it's Ndidi.
And he's well positioned here. That's an excellent interception.
Now it's Samata. Done delicately.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Quality ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Osai Samuel. Bassi.
Aina. That's been drilled forward. Clears it away.
Osimhen knocks it out wide.
It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super find.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. It's gone for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Osimhen. Caresses it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. Chukwueze. Shot at goal! He's put it wide.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Minutes gone. That's really well manoeuvred. Torunariga. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Samata, and it's lofted through here. A real chance! Tries to get it clear. Over to the left, played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Aina. That's a good run down the left. That's going to go a long way. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. That's very neat. That's a corner. Yes, it is. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And it's Ndidi.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to clear it, showing good feet. Ndidi spread out to the left. Ndidi, Osimhen. It's anyone's ball now. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ndidi. Here's Chukwueze. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And back to the goalkeeper. Osei Samuel. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. He's in here. Osimhen! And that's past the post.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Well read, nice interception. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, cracking ball. Turns and goes back. Out to the right. That's good play. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Aim forwards. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Ndidi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thinks one through. Clears it away. And it's been taken short. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Clipped into space. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And claimed it back swiftly. Caresses it through. Osei Samuel. Oh, what a climb! And he'll shoot here! No, that's just wide. nicely intercepted. Samata. Chance! Osimhen. Bassi goes forward. The most accurate pass.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
And the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he... And the finish! Chooses to go back. And a shot!
This is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Torunariga. Osai Samuel. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Torunariga. Udidi. Aina. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. It'll be a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deftly away. Aina. And it's Ndidi. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. He is through here. Samata. Bassi gets a foot in here. Udidi. Chukwueze. Osimhen. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ndidi. He's found a way through. Aina. And the shot! And he can't find the net. Samuel cuts it out. That looks attractive. He's had a shot! Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Ndidi. Played into space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ndidi. Here's a chance to shoot! Chukwueze. Oh, a delicate chip through. Real shoots! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Ball's gone out of play. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Osimhen looking to run onto it. Out for a throw. Now it's Ndidi. Might be danger here. Played out wide. And it's Ndidi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's found him in space.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wins the duel this time. Up towards the front line. Samata. Played out to the right. He's in a good position. And a chance! And that's wide.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Bassi. Quality ball. Torunariga. Osimhen, now he's off and running. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Bassi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. It's run loose here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Udidi. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Nice looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. He's real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Udidi, Osimhen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Been fouled there. Bassi aimed forwards, moved on forwards. Chukwueze, delicate ball, and it goes for a shot! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. Osimhen. And here's Chukwueze. Good purposeful running this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Osimhen. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. Cross to the back post. And he's there to clear it. Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Osimhen chasing after it. It's Ndidi. Tries to get it clear. Samata. Oh, he's found support out wide. Osei Samuel. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Bassi. Aina. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aina. Ball. And again! He's put it wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Really well cleared. Osimhen. Ndidi. Aina. Bassi. Oh, this looks sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, decent chance! Chukwueze. Oh, red, nice interception. Calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Didi played into space. Oh, this is a great position. And he shoots! They've played it short. It's indeed a great chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? All the way through, so back. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back into the middle. Chukwueze. Always onto this. He's found some space. Tries a shot! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Didi. And here's Osimhen. And he's found a way past. Osei Samuel. That's a clever looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Quality ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Clearly not happy with that. He's having a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's through here. Osimhen shapes to shoot! And and he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Succumbs to the pressure. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got away. Chukwueze. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Chukwueze. And it's Ndidi. And the shot! That is faded wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Just skips past his man, and the ball's come loose here. And that has been cleared. Now it's Chukwueze. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Ndidi. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Osei Samuel cuts it out. Cuts out the pass. Osei Samuel. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chukwueze. Ndidi played out towards the right wing. Delivered across. Tries to get it clear. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
Proves too strong.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it. Bassi. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. And it's Ndidi. Aim forwards.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Up towards the front line. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ndidi shifted upfield.
Chukwueze really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, the clearance is short. That has been knocked clear. Ndidi. Aina. Can he finish? He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Bassi gently done. Ndidi. It's anyone's ball now. Very nicely done. He's having a shot! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets into some space.